Okay, YouTube, just sharing some thoughts on that Pacquiao-Bradley fight. It was a good fight, good build-up overall. I thought that both fighters were willing to exchange and take risks, so it was exciting that way. There were times when we thought the fight was going to end early and not go to the judges, but since it did, what can we do? So those are the scores the judges put together. Maybe it was just they added it wrong or something like that, but I'm not a numbers guy really. I just look at who is dominating the round, or who seems like the boxer who's imposing their will, or controlling the other dude. So to me, it seemed that Pacquiao was controlling the action, the tempo, making Bradley step back and actually even reach at times. So just by looking at that, I know it could be different when you're judging from ringside. Maybe you hear that Bradley's punches sound like they're hurting more or whatever, even though Pacquiao is landing more. So I think, but just watching it on screen, maybe 2 rounds max. If you're a pro Bradley, maybe 3 rounds you can give him. But 115, 113, I think a draw would have been a stretch, right? So but I'm just sharing that those thoughts. A few times I thought their heads were going to collide and we're going to see blood. But yeah, I think Bradley hesitated a few times after getting stunned. They were both tired, it seemed, from even from the 6th round or 8th round on, just because they were willing to trade so early into the fight after feeling each other up. Yeah, it was pretty tense first round. You didn't know who was really the more dominant boxer, but it did seem that Bradley was really strong. So like with his punches and the impact it causes when it lands. So that's why Pacquiao was a little bit more careful and not to trade right away. So but anyway, I thought Pacquiao won. I don't know what you guys think, but when even on the interview, when the winner says, "Oh, I gotta look back and watch the tape to make sure I won," you know that there's like a seed of doubt there that maybe Bradley was given a gift. But yeah, you just see it one way. The two fighters in the ring certainly know who won. So we'll see. I don't even know if a rematch would be needed for this one, because it's to me, I know who won, and it won't hurt. It maybe even generate a little bit more interest against Mayweather. So who knows if Mayweather just needed this loss by Pacquiao to help his own confidence. But yeah, hopefully that thing happens after Pacquiao rests up and Mayweather gets out of jail. So anyway, YouTube, thanks for listening, and share some comments if you have them later.